Hi everyone, this is about using your Oops remover and removing your LipSense. So I'm actually wearing ShadowSense right now. ShadowSense is our eyeshadow range, but you can apply it to your lips, and if you layer it between a layer of Icicle LipSense, which is the clear LipSense, and then put down your ShadowSense layer, let it dry thoroughly, then put down another layer of your Icicle on top. I put an extra layer on top of that just to seal it in a bit more. Let it all dry, and I put matte gloss on top, and this is the result after, it's been about 3-ish hours. So it's not exactly the same as your LipSense, lasting a minimum of 4 hours, but it's pretty good wear. This is the first time I tried Mystic Moss on today. I'm just going to show how to remove with your Oops remover real quick. So Oops remover, it's not just going to remove your LipSense, it'll remove any of your makeup. It's actually excellent for fixing up your eyeliner as well. So I use it mostly for getting last bits off at the end of the day of your LipSense, and then fixing up my eyeliner I use it more for. I've got a new bottle that I started this year, and you can see I've kept it quite clean. Now with my first ever Oops remover, I didn't keep it very clean at all. I went straight to doing this, dipping it back in, and then doing that again, and that will get color pigment into your Oops remover. If you want to keep it clean, this is how you can keep it clean. So what I like to do is just get a lot on. I put it on and then rub my lips together to break it up even more. Got a little bit of pigment there, and before I even put it back in, I just go on my hand and I scrape it like that, and it will self-clean. And most ladies might even use a tissue at this point. I just got all the green off. That's pretty good. So I would read it. Because it's ShadowSense, it's going to be a little different to LipSense. And I'm just going to use a cotton pad to show you. You can just wash it off with water. Again, you're putting it on layers, so it might come off in a couple of layers. That's pretty good. Nice. So that's the majority off, and I would just go back in. What I love about your Oops, because it's got your, now pronunciation, it's spelt jojoba oil, but I've heard pronunciations of jojoba oil. It's got the oils in it that help to repair your lips, add extra moisture, not drying at all. Neither is your LipSense or the ShadowSense even by itself. If you put the ShadowSense on by itself, it still feels quite nice in your skin. It reminds me of like a velvet kind of texture. But I'm so used to using a gloss on top, and I just wanted to see how long it would last. There we go, nice and clean again. I've just done all that. Oh, here, why don't we just show you? You might even do this. And if you accidentally got it way too dirty, an alcohol swipe will get rid of it. Or if you have liquid alcohol, pour it into one of these, clean off the tip before you put it back in. If you accidentally get some pigments in there, there's no way to kind of remove it unless you really want to go through straining it out and pouring it back in. But you can see how small the tube lining there is. You don't want to risk losing all your product there. So I have to say, Oops remover is one of our most versatile removers for $14 Australia. If you're in other countries, it'll be different pricing. $14 is pretty good. Wow. Look at that. It was just Mystic Moss that I had down. And that is how to keep both your Oops remover clean. Get your LipSense or your ShadowSense off at the end of the day. You can, most people will find that after 4 or more hours your LipSense will start to naturally break down anyway, because saliva from the inside of your mouth will touch the middle of your lips. You'll find that will break down in the inside a lot quicker. If you find this is breaking down quite quickly, like under 4 hours, it might be, if you're new to LipSense, maybe you just need to let your lips get used to it. I found after a couple of weeks of using it, it was lasting longer and longer. I also didn't use any chapstick or pop-up ointment. Don't use any other chapsticks or wax products on your lips because that can interfere. Sometimes it can cause a buildup, and because LipSense has that cosmetic alcohol in the color, it can go to clean that off and it can cause an extra process of exfoliation. Not everyone goes through it, and if you are happy to go between products, that's absolutely a choice. You just might find it lasts just 4 hours, and then you'll get longer wear if you just use your LipSense. If you're happy with the 4 hours though, like most of us are, keep going for it. It's however you want to use it. Keep in mind, you can't use any other glosses on top of your LipSense. It's not going to work, it'll break down. And I've done this before, where I've accidentally walked off thinking I put matte gloss on, and I hadn't. And was wondering why my colour was flaking off after 2 or so hours, and that's because I didn't top it with any gloss at all. So that's how you can keep your oops remover clean. Make sure if you want to get some of this in your hands, you can call me on 0447 333 370. You can visit my Facebook page and PM me there, or if you're happy to just go through the website, senegence.com/lawless lips. Happy to help with any of your ordering questions. I hope that's helped you keep your tubes cleaner. If your tube's not clean anymore, it doesn't mean it's going to not work. It will still break down your colors. If you want to keep it clean from there on, you can use your alcohol cosmetic swipe to get your wand tip clean there. I hope that's helped. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like my page, Lawless Lips, and I hope to hear from you very soon.